Welcome back to another edition of Virtual DJ Tips. Today I want to talk about something that I feel is overlooked quite often, and that is the preview player in Virtual DJ. Now, the preview player is located in the Info tab to the far right side of the browser. Just click it and it'll open up. And you'll see that there's a song in there with the song information and this little playhead with a play button and headphones. If we go back to the left side where our browser is and we highlight a different track, you'll notice that in the Info tab, the information changes to that highlighted track. This is just to show you quick information from the song file, as well as giving you the ability to listen to it. So if we just hit play, you can hear that the song begins to play, obviously. You can preview the track this way. This is to avoid loading and unloading the decks and be able to give you quick listening on the fly. So if we just pick another track, press play, that track starts to play. Now the cool thing about this is if you click on another track, it'll just continue to play. You don't have to continue to press play and stop and continue to, loading tracks, too many clicks. Every track that you click or you scroll through and you highlight in the browser will play in the preview player. Now if you don't like this functionality, there is an option over to the right hand side, and you have something that's called Stop on Change. Now Stop on Change, if you highlight that and you press play on your track, as soon as you highlight another track, it stops and begins at the beginning of the track again instead of continuing on like the non-stop or the unchecked version was. So we just play this track and just pick something else and the track stops. Preferably, I don't like to have stop on change checked because I like to just do a quick scroll through of tracks that I'm listening to or tracks that I'm trying to work into my set while I'm playing. You'll also notice in the options, you've got listen on. Now this will only show up if maybe you have something like an external mixer, and I do have an external mixer connected right now. So it gives me the option to go automatic, output 1 or output 2 because it's 2 outputs on the mixer. Now if I had 4 outputs on the mixer, I could route it to a channel 3 or a channel 4. With the standard mastered in headphones, you will not see this highlighted at all. This option will not even be there. Other options in the Info tab, you can click on Edit. It instantaneously opens up the tag editor and you can go in and change any information on the fly. Also gives you a field option, so you can choose which fields are shown in the Info tab. Now I know a lot of you guys are using this already and that's great, but this is for the people that didn't know it was there and gives them a little bit more options on previewing their tracks instead of loading and unloading decks to say, oh, what was that song that I was playing? Or using even a third or fourth deck to preview songs to put into your set. So I hope you can add this to your bag of tricks and your tool bag. If you find this information useful, please feel free to subscribe. You'll get all the latest content first and stay up to date. Also feel free to share it with your friends and give it a like. As always, thank you for watching and keep your head in the mix.